Good morning, children. How are you? I hope you are fine. Today we are going to do grammar portion. In grammar portion, we will do narration or direct indirect speech. Okay? The act of reporting the words of a speaker is called narration. There are basically two ways in which the words of a speaker can be conveyed in writing: direct speech or direct narration. The reporting of the words of the speaker without making any changes to it is known as direct speech. Direct speech is shown inside double quotation marks. Means always direct speech is written within inverted commas. Now, indirect speech, I tell you, we can say indirect narration also. The act of reporting the words of the speaker by making necessary changes to it is called indirect speech or indirect narration. In indirect speech, while narrating something, changes are made in the original words of the person. For example, tenses and pronouns are changed according to the reporting verb. Here, we can say, read the following sentences. The boy says, I read in B high school. So, who says boy? So, this is the reporting verb or reporting speech. I read in B high school. This is reported speech or reported verb. Clear? So, if the verb of reporting speech is in present tense, then there will be no change in the verb of the reported speech. So, so I read in B high school. This is the direct speech. This is written within inverted commas. But we'll make no change in the verb because the reporting speech is in present tense. The boy says that. We'll use conjunction that in simple sentences. The boy says that he reads in B high school. In the sentence A, the speech of the boy is quoted in the exact words of the speaker. The speech quoted in the exact words of the speaker is a direct speech or direct narration. It is always written within inverted commas. The direct speech contains reporting speech, the boy says, reporting verb says, reported speech, I read in B high school, verb of reported speech, read. In the sentence B, the speech is reported in a narrative form without quoting exact words of the speaker. The speech reported in narrative form without quoting the exact words of the speaker is an indirect speech or indirect narration. The reporting speech and the reported speech are joined by a linking word and the commas are omitted. Remember, narration is of two kinds. They are direct narration or indirect speech. Indirect narration, indirect speech. Okay? So now you have to remember the things are that first, you while changing into indirect speech, you have to remove inverted commas. First thing. Second, you have to use conjunction that in simple sentences. And Third, if the verb of the reporting speech is in present tense, then there will not be any change in the verb of the reported speech. Okay, now here are some sentences. If the reporting verb is in present or future tense, the tense in the reported speech is not changed. Nabil says, I am fine. Nabil says that he is fine. So, here we are using conjunction that, and we are not making any change in the verb of the reported speech. The man says, I shall do it. The man says that he will do it. He says, I went there yesterday. He says that he went there yesterday. He will say, I am ready to go. He says that he is ready to go. If the reporting verb is in the past tense, the verb in the reported speech is changed into the corresponding past form. Nadine said, I am fine. Now, here we'll see that the verb of the reporting speech is in past tense. So, we will make change in the verb of the reported speech. And I am fine. It is the direct speech. Now we will change indirect speech. We will change into indirect speech. Nadine said conjunction that Nadine said that he was fine. The verb here is am in the direct speech. So we'll use the past tense of it. He was fine. Because whenever we report going somewhere else. Okay, so going somewhere else, we are saying that Nadine said that he was fine. He said, I want to go. He said that he wanted to go. Want is present tense and we'll change it into past tense. And past is wanted. He said, I am reading a book. He said that he was reading a book. He said, I am reading a book. This is present continuous tense. So, present continuous tense will be changed into past continuous. He said that he was reading a book. Okay. In past continuous, we use was or were plus ing in verbs first form. So, he was reading a book. He said, I have learnt my lesson. He said that he had learnt his lesson. He said, I have learnt. This is present perfect tense. Present perfect tense is to be changed into past perfect. In past perfect, we use had as helping verb and verb's third form. He said that he had learnt his lesson. He said, I have been learning English. I have been learning English. This is present perfect continuous. And present perfect continuous will be changed into past perfect continuous. He said that he had been learning English. He said, I had reached the school before the bell rang. He said that he had reached the school before the bell rang. He said, I can do the work. He said that he could do the work. He said, I shall do it. He said that he would do it. He said I shall have done it. He said that he would have done it. Would we are using because I is to be changed into he, and with he we use will, because in indirect speech we have to use past tense because our reporting verb sad is in past tense. So with he will use past of will. So he it will be here he would have done it. If the reporting verb is in the past tense and the verb of the reported speech is in the past indefinite tense, the verb in the reported speech is changed into past perfect. Example, Urmi said, I went to school. Urmi said, the reporting verb is in past tense. So, I went to school. This is a past tense, but now we will change it into past perfect. Okay. Urmi said that she had gone to school. He said, I wrote the book. Because reporting verb is in past tense, and so the verb of the reported speech will change into past perfect. He said that he had written the book. Kabir said to me, I was sick. Kabir told me. Said to is to be changed into told. Okay. Kabir told me that he had been sick. If the object is given here in the reporting verb, then we change said to into told. Okay. And says to into tells. Clear?